must gather your party before venturing forth.
Halt, my children. We have guests among us. Yes. I can sense you now, and your leader, a child of books, you were. Aye, books are good, and a child of fate. I have heard of you, Nico. I have heard your name whispered down these stony halls, where the drip of water mingles with the gurgling of the. You can stop doing that. With the gurgling of the dead. They have wanted you dead, you know. Who has wanted me dead? Have you? Who, Scoomsha? No, not I, not yet. But your death is so tempting now, so near. I can almost taste it on you, child. What death do you taste on me, Sewer King? A death foretold, a death planned for by the gods themselves, he. But I'll not tell you more. Not Scoomsha, not the faithful Sewerkin, no. Thank you, Gloomsha. Your prophecies are harsh, but their truth is not immutable. I shall face them as I can. I have told you enough, but I have not told you all. The sewers may claim you, Nico, but I shall not.
All right, all right!
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Ask! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Ask!
All right, all right!
Stop where you are, pale child. Your flesh, it's all green and alive and crawling. What has done this to you? Foolish one, you mistake a slopsh, a blessing, for a curse. Slopsh. What is this meager flesh in the face of such terrific beauty? It is Slumpsha who has done this to me, and you would be blessed should he grant you the same privilege. I don't mean to look at the entirety of the sewers, but
They're called? For the fallen!
Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I know where this is. This is where I wanted to be, but
If you insist. All right, all right.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Very well.
I love
Leave
how
me be, or the guard will have you.
who get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I just want out of here. And just who are you? Peng is the name, and I'll thank you kindly to get out of my way. I don't care why you're here. Take all you wish if you are thieves. I just want to leave. That Seraphic has become too big for his britches. Our leaders weren't a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his. Then you won't mind if I help myself to your coffers, will you? But they are nearly empty regardless. Seraphic has been making decisions on the sidelines for some time now, and it has cost us all plenty. He does not seem concerned with profits or much of anything. The iron shortage became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tensions instead of build business. He's brought us down as sure as if he was some hero. What reason he would have to provoke a war, I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good. Out of my way, interloper. I am getting off this sinking ship as fast as I can. Why are you so panicked? Is not Saravok in control? I will not debate that he is in control, but whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He has abandoned us in favor of his new position, that of soon-to-be appointed Grand Duke. We are simply to be cast off, and I would not be surprised if he marches the Flaming Fist through here tomorrow as a show of his stance on mercantile crime. Saravok is to be Grand Duke? How can this be? Quite simple, really. He has built up support by pledging to combat the very chaos he himself was sowing. I imagine he'll have a fantastic success rate, too. Seeing as how he is in total control with our leaders dead, I doubt that he will settle into a nice, quiet political life, though. He seems set on causing as much destruction as possible. I think he is intent on pushing for war with Om. Why would he pursue such a destructive plan? What could he gain from it? How should I know? I am no diviner. I only know business, and what he is doing makes very little economic sense. Had he wished to grow rich from dealing in ore, then I would have understood. Had he kept the Iron Throne intact, he could have used his upcoming position as Duke to sanction and increase our trading power over groups like the Knights of the Shield. As it is, he is seemingly intent on abandoning us and launching a bloodbath of a war. Know this. The people believe in Saravok, and it will take more than a blade to reduce his stature in the eye of the public. How can people believe in him? Can they not see his nature? People see what they wish, and they really wish to see a savior. He offers stability and seems able to deliver. That is more than anyone has been able to give them so far. I tire of this chatter. If you feel you must strike me down, do as you wish. Do not expect me to wait around while you do it, though. You guys are abandoning Saravok. There's no point in going after you.
Yes?
Who are you? Have you business here? Oh, what does it matter? Everything is in shambles. I expected more resistance to my breaking in. What is going on here? There is very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak, and one person is to blame. And just who might that be? Saravok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. He is in line to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos, but I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I am here to clear my name of the murderers of the Iron Throne leaders. Is that who you are? Then I owe you a knife in the gullet for what you have done. What, did Saravok trick you into killing them? Or did he just do it himself and then blame you? I'll kill you just to be safe, I will. For my father, someone will die tonight. You know, I said I came here to clear my name, meaning I didn't do it.
Very well.
Oh, son of Bruno's.
What do you need?
Oh, wonderful. I recognize you from the descriptions given. You're the one accused of murdering our leaders, are you not? I suppose you are here to exact revenge or some such. Well, we are already defeated by one of our own and do not need you. You would do better to focus your efforts on Saravak rather than beating up those already beaten. Why would he turn his back on the Iron Throne? Because he was never interested in us in the first place. The Iron Shoulders was to be an elaborate plan to gain power in the region. It was to strain relations with thus reducing the activity of the Knights of the Shield and ultimately reducing trade with them through legitimate means. We would step up to monitor the sanctions and pocket hefty sums in the process. Such was the plan, but Saravak apparently had other ideas. What ideas? What do you know of his plans? I know his methods, but I do not understand what he hopes to accomplish. Likely, he assassinated Duke Entar so he could step in, but political gain does not seem to be his goal. He would have had plenty of economic power as head of the Iron Throne, but money was not his concern either. He seems more interested in prolonging the tensions with though what a war would get him I do not know. We are no longer in a position to profit from it. What do I care? I just want to leave before we're turned over to the guard. Goodbye. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to kill anybody. What sense would it make to kill people here?
If
When
you
Saravak
insist.
isn't
Touch me
here?
not! You are unclean.
You there, stand your ground for a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne has foundered, and I have found no one who will stand still more than a second. What in the blaze is going on here? Why not ask Saravak? He seems to be the one in control now. Saravak, that upstart? Then the rumors I have heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Saravak has assumed their roles. Such arrogance. No doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on progress here on the coast. But what could he be up to? I shall have to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report of you as well. Actually, I am the person accused of killing the Iron Throne leaders. Are you now? From what I have heard, Saravak may have had a far more active role in that killing than any outsider. So what have you come here to do? Destroy us all to restore your name? It would seem that we now have a mutual enemy of sorts. I think my superiors would not be ungrateful if you were to remove Saravak from this organization. I would almost call this outpost of the Iron Throne a complete loss, though with Saravak gone, perhaps it could still be built anew. Perhaps it could, though I doubt people will trust you. People trust whom they wish to trust, whether there is reason or not. I would imagine that is why Saravak has flourished, plays on people's fears masterfully. If he were not so destructive, he would have been a great asset. What is he up to? No matter, I will report all of this, and we will wash our hands of the whole problem. Good day and goodbye. If there is any documents, and I doubt there are, Saravak would be foolish to leave documents.
If
They're gonna
you
be on the top
insist.
floor. But
No time to chit-chat.
writing. Why, hello, Nico. I suppose we should have expected your coming here. Bit of unfortunate business in Candlekeep, eh? What do you know of what happened there? I know that you are the unwitting dupe of Saravak, as were we. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now, what with his coronation imminent. I'm sure the ducal palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you.
All right, all right.
Is there anybody here? So you've come back. If you were smart, Nico, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Sarevok directly. Someone told us that this would be the place to go. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed my lord? It was Tamako, wasn't it? I always knew her to be a traitorous whore. Well, it matters little if she did or not. All that matters is that you will die. I don't think I actually...
All right. That's maybe not it.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
That's maybe not in this.
You're a queer fellow.
Wait, do not kill me, please. I will tell you where to go to find my lord. The undercellar is where you wish to go. It is there that you will find Sarevok. You can reach the undercellar through the sewers. Please let me go now. I am ashamed by my lack of courage. Give us all your possessions and then get out of our sight. Take everything. It matters little. My life is forfeit. I said stop. Did she give us? Okay. They give us stuff.
Very well.
Sarevok, I have received your letter and I'm quite overjoyed by your proposition. I have told my wife and she is as excited as I am. I accept your mission and think that your payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use the access point through the sewers. Joyfully yours, Slife. Sarevok, I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I had expected. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult from what you have told me. It would seem to be assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that'll never happen. Your obedient servant, Slife. Keeping all those on me. They are what I need, and now we know where we're going.
Very well. If you insist.
The Undercellar. Can't even see the downstairs.
Very well.
There we go.
All right, all right.
Yeah. As I said, go to the Undercellar. Do the sewers.
Very well.
Because because that also means
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
not being attacked.
Very well.
And I know where it is.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Where did this go?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right, all right. All right, all
Look
right.
at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast. They're the real deal.
Well, 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 dear. What have we here? Blade fodder? I don't know, Slice. They're so big and threatening. Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, she's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold, my Kristen does. And she's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible so guys don't give her hassle. Not that they would with a tough guy like me looking after her, of course. Slifey, baby, you tell them, honey. Oh, baby, you know me. You know you're Slifey. Hey, you, don't you go watching us go all mushy, alright? It ain't none of your business. What's that you whispering, sweetheart? Hey, now, my girl Kristen tells me that yous all have a soft spot for the Grand Dukes. Sure is a shame about entire Silver Shield, isn't it? One down and two to go. Poor Dukes, wouldn't it have been better if they had all died together? Bah, Kristen, don't give it all away like that now. It's on, what do they call that again? The silver ladder? Enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyhow. I ain't cut out for it. We'll kill 'em now and do the Dukes after lunch like Saravok said us to. I love your mind, Slice.
Nature's servant awaits.
CEO, the DG,
My blade will cut you down to size.
for the fallen!
Endless power.
Slice, the time to strike is now. When the party commences on the night of my coronation, you will join up with my doppelganger assassins at the sewer entrance to the palace. You are to insinuate yourself into the crowd in the ballroom. When I have finished my speech, you will strike. If you aren't there, my doppelgangers will proceed without you, and your payment will be forfeit. Make sure to keep a leash on your little bitch of a wife. An invitation to the party is included with this note. Saravok. This looks to be an important note, one that you should hold on to.
Very well.
I thought she had more than that.
If you insist.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right, all right.
Where it says, I am Ratchild. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel the wrath of Ratchild. Feel my wrath and tremble. Who exactly are your people? My people are rulers of the deeps. Where your people's wastes are sent, that where we thrive. Ratchild's tribe is stronger than all others. Ratchild's tribe trained to beat anyone. Anyone. No one can stand up to Ratchild and tribe. It's wonderful that you live down here where all our waste is dumped. You should be real proud. You underestimate Ratchild. Many have done so. Even Harpers have done so. All have felt Ratchild's wrath.
You feel hurt as
One of us is
Can I
confused.
help
Your life ends here.
For right. For the fallen.
Okay.
Go for the eyes,
heart's
fool!
really not
Go
in this.
for the eyes!
For the fallen.
Go for the eyes, fool!
fallen!
Go for the
I'm
eyes!
gone.
Rask! Go
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
fool!
cut you down to size.
Would you stop
I've done had enough of this.
hitting people?
If you insist.
What do you mean can't save during combat? There was no combat. There we go.
If you
I want to see
insist.
where we are.
If you insist.
Let's see if we can get out through.
You need something, stranger?
Hello there.
Oh, yep, there be tensions rising between us and There'll be war soon, and plague and pestilence. Better them than us, I say. Plague and pestilence? What from? From war, of course. What else do you think would follow in its wake? That's why we need Sarevok as Grand Duke, for he'd take the resources from the Iron Throne and assist us. Attack first and fight the war on their soil rather than our own. As I told you, better them than us.
Hello there. Good on you if you save the day.
Who's this that wants to talk to me? Tartus? Oh, how I wish this horrid iron crisis would end. I bought a new mirror the other day, and I swear the frame shattered before the glass. Honestly, I don't know how we nobles are supposed to keep ourselves alive in this environment. Breaking a mirror, that's 7 years bad luck, plus 10 for the metal. An extra 10 for metal? Why, this entire region will be cursed for generations. I had to. He has to leave so I can save.
If you insist. All right, all right. Hello.
Greetings. I assume you've come to the palace for the coronation of Sarevok? Well then, I'll need to see your invitations. Here are the invitations. Could you let us in now? We're in a hurry. Don't be so impatient. Let's take a look at these invitations. Yes, they do look authentic. Alright then, you can enter. Off the off chance that this is exactly right. Okay.
You must
leading
gather your
to-
party before venturing forth.
I serve the flaming fist.
Could you please hand over your invitation to the palace? Here are the invitations. Thank you very much. You may pass now.
Very well.
Killing is our father's work. Embrace it as I have.